Richard is here as he wants to confront his mum, Tina. Now, he describes her as the world's worst mum and says she's never been there for him, prioritising his other siblings, and wait for it, I can't believe I'm reading this. Apparently, according to him, her outdoor TV aerial is more important than her son. He wants his mum to stop harassing him and his girlfriend and says that after today, frankly, never wants to see her again. They are strong words, but this guy says, I mean it. Richard is on the Jeremy Kyle Show that way. What are we doing standing up? No, what are we doing standing? Can you sit down or?
Not at the moment.
Right. Okay. Right. Welcome to the show, Richard. How are you?
I'm alright.
Why are we here, Richard?
Basically, what is that? My mum was never there for me. She's treating me quite badly. She's basically not giving me my clothes back.
Sorry. Like I'm in the middle of Antiques Roadshow. Sorry. Please shut up. Just shut up. Thanks. Sorry.
And basically, I want out of my life for good. And be honest, I hate her guts. And I wish it was her that was gone, that was dead, not
Can
my
we
dad.
sit down?
That's what she's turned around and said to me.
Right, on a serious note, because it is serious. You're the world's worst mum. She's 56, you're 33.
Yes.
First childhood memory. Tell me.
Probably getting hit by my mother.
You said that she was violent to the point where on one occasion she held a knife to your throat.
Yes.
How old?
I was quite young at the time.
Did you go into care?
No, I didn't report it or anything. Didn't tell my dad because didn't think that anybody would believe me. It's not
your dad, who was your hero, and your mum split up. You went to live with your dad. Your dad raised you. Yeah. She's hit you. She's threatened you.
Yep.
She slagged you off a lot, and in anybody's work. I put him up for 4 weeks. You're supposed to put him up for his entire life.
That's my little sister's boyfriend, which he's completing that.
Why would you come here today to tell your mother you want nothing more to do with her? What's the remit? What's the point behind it? Why are you here?
Well, I'm here. Whenever I get into a new relationship, she keeps slagging me off to my new partner. She don't let me have, do what I want. It's my own life. She's never been there for me anyway.
You're in your relationship with Jenny.
Yeah.
Very happy. She's making threats. She's being vile. You're saying, listen, you heard it just then. I've had him for 4 weeks. That's generous. I'm not interested in you. Keep your nose out of my business. Yeah. What's this about the TV aerial?
Basically, she gave me a TV aerial that I couldn't have. It didn't work. I couldn't get it repaired.
She told my team, I'm not interested in a relationship with him, but that has got my TV aerial and a tin opener, and I want them both back. A tin opener? He's that strong, he can do tins with a hand, can't you, Steve? It goes like that and the top flies off. She's got stuff of yours that you want back. What's she got?
She's got about 12 shirts of mine, a pair of shoes, and a £300 suit, which I bought. It's tailored fitted, especially for my dad's funeral. And she won't even give it back to me.
So you want a £300 suit and she wants a tin opener? Yeah? You don't want anything to do with her? So that's what you're here to tell her. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Is it going alright? Should we get her out?
Yeah.
Tina's on the Jeremy Kyle Show that way. Tina, welcome to the show. You came out the side and you shouted, and I quote, I've had him for 4 weeks. It's your son.
He had a transfer place.
Why didn't you bring him up when he was a baby?
Because me and his father had a divorce.
Yeah, so why did he go to jail? So why did you not be involved in your child's life?
Because I lived too far away at the time.
That's your fault.
That's what he and divorced me and his father.
So how old was he when he went to live with his father?
He's been there all the time for him.
How old was he, woman? Shut up, Jenny. It's not difficult. How old was he when he went to live with his father?
He's been living with his father all the time.
So you weren't involved in his life? Oh, be quiet. You didn't go and see him?
No, I seen him at the town.
You've seen him up in the town. You're his mother and you don't go and see him.
Yeah, but he didn't want nothing to do with
Probably because you didn't give a damn, love.
Yes, I did.
Then why didn't you go and visit him?
I was phoning his father and saying, I want to see Richard.
Well, why didn't you go to court? You don't think she fought for you, do you?
She didn't give back me, to be honest.
Like you do with me and you.
No, forget that. What about the violence towards him? What about holding a knife to his throat?
Bull. It's a liar.
Who's that?
I'm a
Is that
liar.
Jenny? Yeah, what? Who's the liar?
Who's a liar? Go on.
I did not.
You're a liar yourself. You used to beat me with a bit of 4x2.
No, I never did. Michael.
No, I
Yes,
never.
you did.
No, I never.
Oh, so you're telling me that you never used to hit me? You never used to punch me?
Yeah, I used to smack you when you were naughty.
I thought you didn't see him.
Shit.
I thought you didn't see him. How did she smack him if you didn't see him?
When they were still when she was still married.
How old was he when he left your... When you split up, how old was he that he went to live with his dad? Can't you remember that?
10.
Oh, and you didn't bother from that age?
I seen him when he used to come up.
So his only memory of you is
What,
being
when you was
violent.
about 10 minutes round the corner?
He is a born liar.
He's your son!
I know he is.
Well, maybe if he'd done a better bloody job, he wouldn't be so messed up.
When I was younger.
Why'd you have a problem with his girlfriend?
I haven't got a problem with her.
So what
you
did you
have?
slagging her off on Facebook then?
I have not. No, I have
You said
not.
she's a horrible, horrible person
Hang on,
and she's
why
vile.
does he threaten me to smash my windows in then? I can't say anything because I got proof.
What did she
Well,
tell?
what
Alright, okay, what did she tell my team that she likes to do to herself? Go on.
I don't want to say.
Right, now you've got to now.
She's got
What
all
did you
right.
say about her to my team?
She likes things satisfying her.
Like a can of pop? What?
Because look, because all you tried to...
It's an ham sandwich? Who are you?
Do what? Get him off.
Who are you? Don't satisfy yourself till I say come out.
I don't think he has
Yes, you did.
She
What
likes
did
to use things to satisfy her.
What?
Carrots. Oranges. She's going to school.
After the break, we're going to meet the new girlfriend who might or might not have a penchant for carrots. We'll do some drug test results. I'm just fortunately glad nobody mentioned cucumbers. See you in a minute. Why don't you like your girlfriend, by the way? You told my team she likes to satisfy herself with carrots.
And other things.
What other things? Cucumbers.
You make empty promises to me. You say I'm going to stop with me for the kids and you don't.
Do you know the carrots that you see in the dark? So you got a problem with his girlfriend, but actually essentially what this is about is the fact that you weren't any sort of mother to him, were you?
When he wasn't around, yeah.
But why didn't you make more of an effort? Because that surely would explain why the guy feels like he does.
He didn't want to know me because he blamed me if his father and me splitting
You
up.
were violent to him, weren't you?
No. No.
Why are you here?
Basically, just get her out of my life. For good.
You want your
I don't
TV
let her
aerial,
go.
don't
I
you?
don't want her to
why
leave
did he
me
text
alone.
me,
Talk to
email me?
each other, I'm going.
I want you to leave me alone. Stay out of my relationships, yeah?
What's this about the TV aerial?
It's what my auntie gave me before she passed away.
TV aerial?
Yeah, it's sentimental.
Does it work? It doesn't work.
It did.
It didn't work in the first place. Well,
Yes, it did.
Well, you're saying he's nicked your dead auntie's TV aerial.
My late auntie,
What about
yes.
the tin opener? Who gave you that?
That's mine.
Why are you bothered about a tin opener?
I lent it to him.
It's a tin
that was
opener.
all.
It's not a house. It's a tin opener.
I know. I lent it to him
Go and
until he
buy
got his
another
money.
one. Don't you think?
I have got another one.
Good. This is tremendous news. So you don't want the tin opener? Maybe you owe him 23 years of birthday presents and Christmas presents. Maybe he's just holding it because he's angry with you. Why don't you like his girlfriend, by the way? You told my team she likes to satisfy herself with carrots.
And other things.
What other things?
Cucumbers.
Anything else?
Yeah.
What?
Toothbrush.
You see High Performance Heating and Air Conditioning techs and vans all over town making customers happy. Call High Performance right now and save thousands of dollars per season with special interest financing on a high-efficiency hot water boiler. High Performance will make you as happy as hell.
Anything else? Yeah. What? Toothbrush.
Hold on. Is that one of those electronic toothbrushes?
Shut up. This has got nothing to do with you. You haven't been there for your son.
You ain't been there for me.
This is between me, Richard, and Lewis.
So what have you been
Lewis
got to do with it?
He's in with it because he's threatening
This is about you and your son.
I know, but he has been threatening Richard and Lewis.
Hold on, no, it's absolutely right. He's been threatening me. Message on Facebook saying he's going to smash my face in when he sees me. Yeah.
Look at the lie. You turn around and say you was at your mate, and supposed to have hit you. Rubbish.
What was that supposed to say?
When I went,
Jenny, what do you make of this woman as a mother?
She's not been there for him. His father's been there for more than
hang on,
yes.
you've known him 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
That's
No,
all, which is longer than you, Eddie.
Come on, you had to have wood. You speak me there with a bit of wood.
No, I never.
Yes, you did.
No, why don't you
use to take the lie detector? I thought you all said it.
don't you tell the truth?
Why are you more interested in Lewis than you are in your own son? You're Lewis?
Because he had threatened Lewis.
He's just going out with your daughter, isn't he? Apparently he's a bit of a druggie, according to him,
No,
isn't
he is not.
Lewis is on the Jeremy Kyle show now, right?
I'm the one who's not doing it.
Shut up.
See what I mean? Sit down. More on it for him.
Do a drug test? Because he's got sense me more than you have. He has done a drug test, say, and we'll find out the results.
Why did you refuse to do a drugs test?
Oh, well played. Well played. That's not nice. No, shut your mate. I've done drugs test.
Look at me. Not him.
Hey!
What are you going to do?
You're having a relationship with him?
No, he's told everybody that something.
Who sent this text? Is that you? At least I don't pleasure myself with a carrot or a toothbrush. You can't even keep your mouth closed. She said you were going to knock out my mother-in-law, but we all know you're all mouth and
Yeah, it's me, because I didn't say that.
I want to say,
She probably is
he
all
is
mouth.
not your son-in-law. Do you didn't say it, he's your brother-in-law.
No,
What are you to do with it? Shut up! What are you to do with this?
He's accused me of being drugged.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Did you
accused you. No, I haven't. You are, because you know
You told my team he was drugging for your information to balance it. He did a drugs test and he's completely clear.
He was on drugs.
You're a liar, though, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You refused to do a drugs test. You admitted
What
to my team. Shut up. Be quiet. You admitted you're on cannabis.
Yeah, I do a bit of cannabis every
So how can you call him a druggie when he's clear you're a weed?
I called him a druggie as such. I never...
It's peripheral. Why are you involved? And why are you all over him like a bleeding rash?
Because I can calm him down.
That's your son?
Yes, I'm your
You haven't been there for 23 years, love. That's what he's doing. Not carrots and drugs.
Why don't
You should
calm him
know
down?
what your son is like.
He wants to have more respect for me.
How can you respect? You're not listening to me. How can you respect somebody who walked out of your life when you were 10? Just imagine this for a minute, calmly. At 10, he goes with his dad. He didn't make that decision. At 10, you don't make that decision. Listen,
wanted to.
then he's in one situation and one person saying one thing and one person saying the other. But at 10, in his mind, I bet you he thought, my mother's abandoned me. Why didn't you work out that, irrespective of what you thought of his dad or what his dad thought of you, this kid's view of you was going to be coloured? He thinks you don't give a damn, mate.
I know.
But that's what this is about, not Lewis, not her. It's about you two.
We did take it further, me and his father. But
Talk
they
to
suggest
him.
he stays with his
Of
father.
course he's made mistakes, and he ain't the archangel, but he's your son, and the way
I
you
know.
look at him.
I wanted him with me, but it's social.
You never told him that.
Yes.
Steve, step back a minute. Tell
Yes,
him.
I did.
Do you do me a favour, actually? Can you go?
Yeah.
Pretty sweet of you to be here. Can you go
Calm
as well?
down.
Because
Calm down.
forget him a minute. This is what
I
this
did
is about.
want him with
Then
me.
talk to your
I
son.
did.
I told Steve my dad. Do you know what?
I know.
I told Steve and Claude, I better like dad than himself with you. With you, I'm not
Hang
going to
on,
finish.
hang on,
No,
hang
hold
on.
Let me finish.
Let us speak, Richard.
No, hold on.
So
I'm
why
going to say
did
this
you
now,
come
Jeremy.
to me saying that your father is pinned you at the wall? And with his zip-up jumper,
That's
you
good.
remember that one? He had you at the throat. You had
One
marks
time.
on your
How many
neck.
times did you beat me though?
I didn't.
How many times did you beat me? A lot of times. Yeah? You used to hit me all the time.
Anne-Marie is your daughter. I got an interesting statement from Anne-Marie. She says, when Richard first moved in, I was nervous but excited to see my brother again. In the 4 weeks he stayed with us, that quickly changed. I hated the way he treated me and my mother. He caused a load of arguments, and now I want nothing more to do with him. Can I just say very quietly to you, I am not condoning anything that he might or might not have done or said. We've made the point about the drugs, right? There's two sides to every story. But if you grow up and you've got a chip on your shoulder, as large as he undoubtedly has, as the parent, you have to take responsibility for that. And I just feel like it's all about your daughter. It's all about your daughter's boyfriend. As most human beings do, when faced with criticism, you just have this, he's a god, this, he does that. Would you get all that? But you haven't actually addressed the issue here. And the issue is, however angry he is, at 33, is that right?
Yeah.
He's basically not here to tell you to get lost, you stupid woman. He's here to say, where the hell were you, Mum? He wouldn't be sitting here. Don't look there, look at him. He's here because he cares.
I know.
Then do something as a mother and prove that you understand.
We took it further to, I can't remember the place name, and they said...
When he was 16, when he was 18, when he was no longer with his dad, that was still 15 years ago. How long ago did your dad die?
6 years ago.
Where have you been?
No. 2010, Father's Day. You must know.
Whereabouts?
A month before his birthday.
Where have you been? Well, where have you been in the last 6 years?
He was living with his ex-girlfriend.
Could you have done more?
Could have done, yeah.
Then tell your son and drop your
I didn't know
attitude.
where he was living when he was living it.
I'm not being funny. You knew where I was living. You knew I was living there, yeah?
Do you know what he is? Look at him. He's like a coil of anger.
Before we had the fallout, yeah? You knew where I was living. You knew I was still living there.
Yeah, but
You got told.
at that time, we had a bit of
Easy.
problems
Richard, shush. I love you, Mum, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but it's getting to the point now, to be honest, I'm always, every time we have an argument...
Stop your voice.
Every time we have an argument...
Shh. You love your Mum, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Right, stop. Is there anything inside you at all?
Yeah.
Get off.
I love him to
Then why don't you tell him, or show him, or say sorry, or do something which
Why
makes
should I
him
say
feel
sorry when he's been treated?
Because you're his mother, and you haven't been a good one, to be honest.
He's been treated me like well, I'm not
That's
saying
what
compliment.
kids do.
I know.
Okay, what about this then? Every time you treated me like an idiot, yeah?
Like a competition.
You basically disowned me, yeah? Who's the one that tried to...
Who came running?
Hold on. Who's always trying to sort out this relationship? Me.
Richard.
Come to you.
Tina, I am sure he has said and done things which are not great. I'm pretty sure, like most kids, he's a pain in the backside. However, I do not believe for one moment he would be here, and I don't believe for one moment that you can't understand the next sentence. The onus is on you. You're the mother. For whatever reason you weren't around, fine, you have your reasons, he has his view. You like a cold fish, love. Well, then show your son or talk to your son or stop talking at him. Not he won't. Try it. Look at your son. What do you want? Go away. No. Sorry. No.
Sit down.
What do you mean? Sorry? Oi.
Sit down.
Excuse me.
All I'm saying to you...
Hang on a minute, I'm not doing it when she's here.
Could you... Yes. Goodbye.
All I'm saying to you now, yeah?
Could you both try and talk to each other instead of at
Every time we've had a falling out, yeah? Who's the one that's always come to you and tried to sort it out? I'm the one that's always made the effort, always.
Do you love your son?
Yes, I do.
When was the last time you told him?
Not long ago, when he was living at my house.
Can I say something, Richard? I've been quite forceful on her, and you haven't been to talk. You just but. I'm sick and tired of hearing that. Listen to me. Don't believe for 1 minute that you would be here and it's essentially underneath you wanted to do something, right?
Yeah.
You will only do that if you listen, if you're honest, and you accept. There will be things that you have done and she has done that, frankly, you will not get back.
This is about us, Chick.
What do you want from today? Tell her.
Basically, after today, either you back up your ideas, yeah? Start treating me with a bit more respect that you said.
Two-way street, Richard.
Yeah.
You're a 33-year-old man who smokes cannabis. You're not hardly innocent, are you?
What?
No, don't argue with me because I'll win.
I'm just saying.
You're either here because you want to make something work with your mother, or you can do one. I believe it's the first. Now, both of you need to understand. You're very similar, by the way. That's the biggest problem here. What you got to understand is people make mistakes and then they move on with their lives. You have to accept that what's happened has happened. You came here because you want to make things better, don't you?
Basically, I want to make this work. Yeah.
Right.
I was going to say, but
Don't you want a better relationship?
I don't know. Because how's the way he's been towards
You're
me?
both saying that, but do you not think that you would gain something from doing in a proper way, listening to each other, not in front of the cameras, getting everything out, just the two of you, not Lewis, not Anne-Marie, not Jenny or whatever, I'm not bothered. You two. Do you not think that some time spent at least trying to make it better, even if you then walk away in opposite directions, is a good thing, don't you?
I don't know whether I want a relationship with him.
Alright, you either want my team's help or you don't. Do you want to sit in a room and try and work this out? Go on then, see it.
Don't even talk to me anymore.
Yeah, do one then.
And I'm not having her
I'll try, do one.
fighting
Do
with
one.
him.
Why would I be surprised that a woman...
Can I say to him?
Nothing. Get
You
off my
do
stage,
realise
you disgusting
when you're
human being. Then do me a favour, right? Just get him out of the building, please. Here's the thing. I tried because I think essentially underneath all the bravado that's what you wanted. Patently not. Listen, stop saying but and listen to me. Sadly, sometimes in life you have to take it on the chin and get on with your life and you have to go, do you know what, I could spend a long time banging my head against a brick wall, there's no point.
I've done that a long time.
You got a life. I'm sorry that didn't work out, but I'd draw a line and move on. Alright? Stop smoking cannabis. It's not about point scoring, it's about your life. We'll talk to you backstage. Give me a round of applause. That's going on, guys. Right back, don't go anywhere. Because you've got a real addiction to cannabis, yeah? Yeah. To the point where you pick it up for your missus and your kids, yeah?
No.
Fact.
No.
£120 a week. Where'd you get the money from?
No, you're on.
Where'd you get the money from?
Wages, savings, and now job support.
Job seekers are that, so I'm paying for you to smoke dope all day. She got very upset. You two said you'd come and do it. Very simply, was Beth lie detector. We asked Kirsty to steal the money in question that went missing from your mother's handbag. He said no. Why did you say no? Let's go today. Danny is here for a make or break showdown with fiance Lee, whom she claims is putting cannabis before her and their children. She says she can no longer trust him around the kids and is ready to walk away unless he says he will accept her help today. She says difficult times, she needs to get it sorted. Danielle, next on the Carl Show, that way. These are the stories that frustrate me. I can tell by your face what it means to you. You've been with Lee for 4 years, engaged, three kids together. How old?
3, 2 and 1.
I've just had my 3, 12, 10 and 8, and I feel like I've been fighting Mike Tyson for a month. 3, 2 and 1. You look absolutely fantastic for having 3, 2, 1. When you met him, before we talk about why you're here today, did you know he was on drugs?
Yes.
Why'd you put up with it then? Why'd you have 3 kids with him?
Because when I first met him, it was more of a social thing. Yes, I smoked it too at the time because I got in with the wrong crowd and I thought it was a social aspect. But me trying to be a good mum, I stopped as soon as I found out I was pregnant.
I have a real problem with this guy because we've offered him help before, haven't we? Which he's, I mean, I'm going to quote, and he can kick off all he wants. You had some relationship problems. We sorted it out. We provided you with relationship counselling. At the first time he had to go to counselling for his cannabis addiction, the answer was it was 5 miles away, and I couldn't be bothered, really. So why should I help him today? I mean, I don't believe he's going to change because I'm not having a go at you, but I don't want to look at him. Get rid of that. If he hasn't shown that he wants to change before he had kids, and now he's got 3 kids, and now you're here saying do it, why? Why would he?
He's said to me, I want to stop, I can't stop.
But you had real concerns about leaving him with the kids. Tell us what happened when you did. You're scared, aren't you?
Sometimes, yes, I do admit I wouldn't leave the kids with him.
The other day you left him with the kids. Tell the audience what happened.
I had to grab something for the kids. I said to him, could you watch the kids for 5 minutes? I need to go grab something upstairs for my son. I went upstairs, come back downstairs, and he was outside in the garden.
Spends £120 a week on the drugs he was smoking in the garden. I've got loans in the past to buy the kids essentials. Says he'll quit, but it's empty promises. You're fed up. Lee's on the Jeremy Kyle Show, that way. I don't even want you back here. Why should I help you?
It seems like you've already judged me before I come on, so...
I've already judged you.
You've already judged me.
Yeah, I was the person, or rather the aftercare team, that provided you with 6 hourly sessions for relationship counselling which you attended to, and then you were offered to go and get... Because you've got a real addiction to cannabis, yeah?
Yeah.
To the point where you're picking over your missus and your kids, yeah?
No.
Fact.
No.
£120 a week. Where'd you get the money from?
No, you're wrong.
Where'd you get the money from?
Wages, savings, and now job seekers allowance.
Job seekers allowance. So I'm paying.
I want to ask for a reaction to the president coming out.
Don't you think your kids? That's disgusting because your kids could do with more things, couldn't they? Oh, you judged me. Hold on 1 second. Why didn't you go to the counselling for the cannabis?
Because it was in the middle of nowhere, there was no transport, there was no way to get there. It was
How many people in this audience
I told you this.
How many people, shut up, how many people in this audience work? Yeah. You're paying tax, right, to smoke dope all day and not go 5 miles to cure his problems. Do me a favour and I judge you. Ask the audience what they think, mate. Go and get a job and support your own. You tell me what I'm wrong.
Because I'll tell you why, right? Because I quit my job. I worked in a post office. I quit that a couple of months ago because we're moving home out the area to make this change. All right?
Why didn't you ask for a transfer from the post office?
Because there was no vacancies where we were going. Right?
So you quit your job and put your family on the breadline? Simply to move out an area because you're not strong enough to quit dope, but then you were given a chance to go somewhere that means you wouldn't have to move your family out of where they know because it's all about you and the people you hang around with. So if you'd gone the 5 miles and got a cure, you wouldn't have to move and you'd still have a job. Kids with a woman who says nothing, by the way, of course she says.
Well, there's another thing. It's attitude towards me and communication. We don't talk to each other. So every time you tell me to stop, I say I get help. And then it's attitude. You snap at me all the time. Every minute of the day, you're snapping at me. And I have to get away from that. And my only escape from that is to get away from that and go and smoke a joint. There's my only escape. Because I've got nothing else I can do.
You make empty promises to me. You say I'm going to stop with me for the kids and you don't. What else am I supposed to do?
Which is why I'm here today. We're trying to make a change for the better. We're trying.
No, you're trying to move out of the area and away from where she lies because you're not man enough or controlled enough to not go out and buy dope.
Why is the other reason is we want to move not just because of
Why'd you keep having kids? Because you get more money for it every week?
No.
Why'd you keep having kids with a young girl? 3, 2 and 1. Why? Why'd you keep having kids? Why did you have 3 kids in the first place?
Because I love this woman and this is
you can't provide. You love this woman, but you keep smoking dope to the point where she has to take out loans to look after the kids you keep making her pregnant with. What's the point of that?
Well, the point.
I'll tell you what the point. You've got a system in this country that says have as many kids as you want, the rest of us will pay for it. You should pay for your own kids. When did it start work?
A couple of months ago.
I can't do this. Do you know why I can't do this? Because, darling, this ain't going to change because this is you. You just know that. Why should we help out somebody who can't help themselves out? Graham's on the Jeremy Kyle Show. Give me a round of applause. Much nicer than me, we know that, but I can't have it. He got offered the help. He's got 3 kids, and he smokes dope all the time, and apparently it's her fault for having a go in. Come on, G, that's not right.
But I didn't just blame it on you, did I? I haven't just blamed it on you. I know it's my problem. I know it's my fault, but not talking to me and attitude and snapping at me.
Because of not to bring my childhood into it, but because of my childhood, I do not know how to cope with situations.
I think
what you need to acknowledge is what's been said previously, and you've got 3 children under the age of 3, and she must find that incredibly stressful, looking after those 3 children. You don't cope very well with stress.
Unless I stop, they don't deserve me as a father, and I've already said that.
Okay, but what I said to you is that you don't cope very well with stress. So a lot of that work is left to her, okay? And when she snaps at you, I think that that's probably expected, because she's doing most of the work and coping with most of the stress around raising 3 children. So you're using cannabis as a way of coping with the stressful environment that's at home, but you also created that environment, okay? You created these children with her.
We offered him help, Graham, he didn't turn up. How can I believe he's motivated? That's what I want to talk
So
about.
maybe at that time you were not motivated. This is a difficult situation as well, because you use cannabis with tobacco. So it's not just about the cannabis dependency, it's also about nicotine addiction.
If you loved your children, if you loved your girlfriend, if you wanted a better life, if you wanted to stop making excuses and basically affecting your family by your choice to take cannabis, then get that 5 miles and get that help and change your life. Yes? Right, go to jail. You might remember my next sketch from yesterday's episode. Take a look at this, my friends. You think she's nicked it?
I'm 99% sure.
So if you're right, she's gone. Your brother's girlfriend's got his relationships in the toilet, all on the lie detector.
Please, if you've done it, Doug, just tell me.
I would tell you.
Tell me. You know,
I've got a job to keep, do you know what I mean?
We asked Ashley, did you steal the money in question that went missing from George's mother's handbag? She said no. Why are you looking at your boyfriend like that?
because I'm telling the truth.
Of course she's Anybody else in your family that might make the money? What's going on? I was going to say, you now want to go home and work out which unrelated siblings. Why wouldn't you do that? Well, how do I know you're telling the truth?
Well, we think it's like something, but like I say, if you want us to do leave it at.
Well, actually, you passed the lie detector is back with boyfriend George and his siblings Jack and Kirsty. You accused her of being a thief, but we said, are they the guilty ones? They've now taken lie detectors. Let's kick this off again. Ashley and George are back on the Jeremy Kyle Show. So we saw you pass this lie detector. We saw you in bits. We saw this family, specifically your brother and your sister, say that she was no good, that she'd done it and everything was missing, and you passed with flying colours. What did that mean?
I knew. I already knew. And I think he understands now that it's not a game anymore.
It's difficult, isn't it, for you, George? You got your siblings, in your ear, got your parents in your ear saying your girlfriend's a tea leaf, but actually she absolutely, she sorted it out. Do you feel bad now for having listened to them, in effect?
I do, yeah, to be fair, but, I mean, what do you do in that situation?
Your man on the left, your brother, has admitted in the last few hours that he's occasionally put his hand in that pot and taken a few quid. You've not said that at all to anybody here? Yeah, you have, haven't you?
No.
You've never said that?
No.
You've never, ever put your hand in that pot and taken a couple of quid? You've never...
Oh, well, yeah, 50p in a quid. Well, look...
So you have put your hand in the pot, yeah?
Yeah, when I was younger. But everyone else, when I was younger, I grew up and made mistakes and grew up and learned.
So you're on national television accusing your brother's girlfriend of nicking it, but fair play to you for coming back. Do you think they've stolen it?
It's just they were so quick to judge me.
Fair play to them, they said they do the lie detector. Let's get back. Jack and Kirsty are back on the Jeremy Kyle Show. Give them a round of applause. You said straight away you do one, but I wasn't lying about that. You did say you put your hand in the pot.
Oh, yeah, I did when I was younger. When I was, 10, 11,
Did you nick the money?
No.
Did you nick the money?
No.
What do you feel now the dust has settled about this lady? Because you were very honest and it wasn't... it's difficult, isn't it? You come out, you accuse somebody, she's telling the truth, he's telling the truth, he gets slaughtered. You needed to know there was reasons for that.
Oh, yeah. There are reasons why we thought Ashley, we wouldn't just pluck her out of thin air, do you know what I mean?
Will you trust her now?
Yeah.
I trust her more. Definitely.
You said the other day that she's a liar.
Yeah, that's why I trust her more
It's
because
the little lies,
passes tests.
So you still don't trust her then?
Not fully, but I trust her.
It'll always be one situation or another.
I've always had I had loads of cash lying around, thousands, and to be fair, nothing's ever gone missing out of my room, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
because you
thousands.
said that you thought they should have it as well, so don't...
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not saying
Yeah,
that.
don't you sit there and say,
No,
like, we're the wrong ones, and you all
So you chose down the line. Let's have them. You've done it. You didn't nick the money.
No.
You came here originally to accuse your brother's girlfriend of stealing money that your parents had saved for their grandchildren.
Yeah.
She passed with flying colours. She got very upset. You two said you'd come and do it. Very simply, with theft lie detector, we asked Kirsty to steal the money in question that went missing from your mother's handbag. You said no. Why did you say no?
So I was telling
Of course she was telling the truth. Lie detector, theft lie detector, also were you involved? Do you know for sure who stole that money in question that went missing from your mother's handbag? Kirsty said no. Your sister was telling the truth on both questions. Thank you, my You accused her.
She shouted at me all the time. No, when she
All
passed
the
in
time.
there, she was like, Luke, kiss, all the time.
Why are you crying, wouldn't you? You accused her.
I was right as well. We were both right.
Did you nick the money? No. Did you steal the money in question went missing from your mother's handbag? We asked Jack. He said no. Why did you say no?
Telling the truth.
He was telling the truth as well.
Yeah.
What is that all about? What is that about? I said this to you the other day. You passed both questions. Give him a round of applause. Here's the thing, right? I am not having a go at your sister, but I'm going to tell you man to man. And if you don't listen to me, you will mess this up, right? Whether she don't like her, for whatever reason, time to be a man, defend your girlfriend. She's been on national television, she's proven she's not a tea leaf. I know you feel stuck in the middle. If you love this girl, you want to tell her to keep her... You know what? That's his girlfriend, love. What's that all about? You're a bit of a drama queen, you are. You don't
She
like
was the one that was all emotional on the stage
for your girlfriend, mate. It's about time. You've done it again.
You gotta stay out. You gotta stay out.
Get out of his business.
Yeah, just stay out. Just leave it now.
Always. Ashley, I am deeply sorry for accusing you, but you accused me as well, didn't you?
Stood up straight away, hugged me, and said, I am so
Get out of
sorry.
here. This is
You said, oh, you've done this about my family, you've been dead.
Yeah, well,
If you ever have been disrespectful family, just don't do future. Everyone needs to carry on.
We
as
treated
normal.
you like
Yeah, and I have not.
Can we not end this nicely? Nobody nicked the money, but you've got to stand up for your
I'm
girlfriend.
here, mate. I'm here. I'm
No
here.
more than that.
How can you do it?
Stop being a mummy, daddies and sisters and brothers boy and be her boy and stand up and say don't talk to my girlfriend like that and stop complaining to them about her because that colours their mind, doesn't it?
Yeah, just wait, yeah.
Do you live in the house with them all? Get your own place, mate. That'd be the best
Can I just
say?
listen, can I just stop you there, mate? I've got the money to buy a house, yeah?
Go and do
But
it.
I can't find one at the moment, because I'm fussy.
I'd buy
Alright.
a tent if I was you to get away from all of this. Nobody nicking the money, right? That's a good thing. Go up together, get out of it. Give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. Right after this break, more lie detector results. We're right back to anyway. We asked Peter, did you steal the money that went missing from Declan's wallet? He said no. Why did you say no? You were the only person in the house. 21 years, brought up in care as an only kid on her own, no family, about to meet her half-brother, the only family she's ever had. He has kids, she'll be an auntie. Kills in the journey in Russia. Yesterday, Declan is here as he is desperate to find out if stepbrother Peter has stolen from him. And Declan says that Pete was the only one in the house when the money went missing and says that if he fails the test, he'll ban him from the house. He'll never speak to him again. Strong words. Declan's next on the Jeremy Kyle Show. This is your stepbrother. I've said this before. Somehow, I mean, any theft is disgusting and wrong. Somehow, if it's somebody close to you, crossing that sort of line, it's a horrible thought. I was impressed with your notes because you said 40 quid of my wages went missing from my wallet. It's not the money, it's the principle. Me and Peter were the only people in the house. Tell me when it happened, pal.
It was about 2 weeks ago. He always comes round because I help him out and he helps me out and my mum's not there.
You're close, aren't you?
Yeah, we're really close. He's my stepbrother, but he's like my proper brother.
Nice. He's 23, you're 18.
Yeah. We were having a few drinks at mine playing on PlayStation, and then I went to the toilet. I came back down and we ordered some food, and then when I went to pay for it, I was checking my money and I was £40 down.
You confronted him. What did he say?
He just said he wouldn't do it off me because he doesn't want to fall out.
He said, I count him as a real brother. This would potentially be one of the most gutting things that could have happened to me. And also, bear in mind as well, easy for us to sit and watch this, but when you have that feeling in your gut and you have to come here and you have to accuse somebody, that's not nice, is it? What are you going to do if he fails?
I don't want him in the house.
What if he's passed?
And I'll apologise to him.
At the moment, in the last 2 weeks, the relationship is nowhere. He's in his stepbrother for 3.5 years. He says, you're my family, bud, and I would never do this. Is he telling the truth? Peter's on the Jeremy Kyle show that way.
I'm not too bad yourself.
What's it like being accused?
It's horrible, especially from my own brother. Do you know what I mean? Like, I work hard, I pay my own tax, my national insurance.
That's excellent.
Do you know what I mean?
Operation? I'm joking. Did you phone the show or did he ring?
I rang it myself.
Plenty of people do that and they fail. I don't blame him for asking me, but I'm quite hurt that I'm the prime suspect. But you were the only person in the house?
Yeah.
Well, then how else did it go missing then? Did the fairies come and nick it out of his wallet? You sure you didn't nick it?
100%.
Got a history of it?
For years and years ago. But
oh, you have stolen before, have you?
Oh, well, shots and stuff, yeah.
What's it done to your relationship, you two?
It just drove us apart.
It's a bit rocky in it at the moment, but I made to clear myself, and I want an apology off you, and it obviously comes back.
If I needed money, I would just ask him. Dex, my mate, he's my family. You don't do that to your own. How many people in this room think that Peter is going to pass this lie detector test? How many people think Peter's going to fail this lie detector test? More people in this room think you're going to fail than are going to pass. Declan says if you have nicked the money, you've gone beyond the pale. And that's the end of your friendship. Your end of being brothers, I imagine.
Well, I expect to be wrong now.
We asked Peter, did you steal the money that went missing from Declan's wallet? He said no. Why did you say no? You were the only person in the house. Of course he was telling the truth. Just so we know, when we do theft lie detector, were you involved? Did you not know it, but do you know for sure who took the money? You know, did you set up the job that went missing from Declan's wallet? He said no. He answered correctly. He told the truth on both questions. Give me a round of applause. Who took the money then?
I don't know, it was only me and Peter in the house.
Fair play to you for coming and doing it. Happy man?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You alright now? It's a mystery, but it wasn't your bro. Get out of here. Give him a round of applause. Tonight's Grandma, the next guest today, Sarah, is here to be reunited with her brother Phil, who she's never met. Now, she says that meeting her brother in the flesh will be the biggest moment of her life and the best present before her birthday tomorrow. It's a massive, massive day for this girl. Sarah, give her a round of applause on the Carl Show, that way. This is slightly extraordinary, this story, because I bless you. You and he are half siblings. Meeting him today will be the first. You grew up in care?
Yeah.
She had sort of rumours about who would be out there, and you knew about this half brother, and you found him. Now, a private DNA test confirmed that you were related.
This half supplements.
And today's the first time you're going to meet him. Can you? 21. Yeah, that's the reality. We all sit there and we go. But
Just can't believe it's happened. It just means so much. So it does. So.
You always felt lonely.
Aye.
And this.
Been the only child, and I've always wanted a big brother, and now it's just happening.
You said to the team, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I'm scared, but I'm emotional. It's everything, isn't it?
Right, it's all mixed feelings all in one.
If we can put people together who, for whatever reason, haven't been together, then that, I think, is tremendous. You okay? 21 years, brought up in care as an only kid on her own, no family, about to meet her half-brother, the only family she's ever had. He has kids, she'll be an auntie. Phil's on the Jeremy Kyle Show, that way, you alright? Good to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's that like?
Shocking.
What's
thrilling.
You didn't know she existed until a while ago. She got in touch. She thought it was a scam. You say we've been chatting, we've never been able to meet.
Yeah, like me being all the way down in Devon and Sarah being all the way up in Scotland.
That's quite a long way.
Yeah.
How many kids?
2, well, 1.5. Like the eldest is my stepson.
Your partner Zoe, where's Zoe? Do you want to come down? No. What do you mean no? Get down here, give her a round of but that's why you put your best shoes on. What does this mean to him?
A lot, because we felt more sorry for Sarah because she's never had a family, and we wanted to see her.
There are so many kids in care from fractured families, and I've said this since we started this show. I love it because if we can put you back together, it's brilliant. And as I always said to you, make the most of this. Don't let each other go again. And I'm really, really pleased just quickly that we can put this together. You all right?
If it wasn't for you and your producers, then I wouldn't have been able to meet
Listen, it doesn't matter. It's a pleasure. Now, if you get backstage and you say to Graham, where's the celebration sandwiches and cakes? Because he's been baking in the pod all morning. And honestly, hasn't he? He's been baking brownies and everything. And so he's laying on the spread. And you're going to meet your niece as well. Graham, get the food ready. Give him a round of applause. Get out of here. To my guests, to the audience, and to you four watching at home, you know who you are. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye for now.